Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Y5 Firefly, the tier 6 tank that you can win in the Blitz Birthday event. You need to get to level 30 to unlock this tank or to earn the tank. So it has 1010 hit points. The armor 76, 51, 51. Not great, but you can get the odd bounce. DPM is 2000 DPM, and that gives it a reload of 4.8 seconds. The penetration 130 on your AP, 180 on your APCR, and 38 on your HE. And your damage is 160, 120, and 200. Aim time 3.1, and the dispersion is much better than the tier 5 one at 0.326. And again, it has a nice 10 degrees of gun depression with 55 kilometers per hour speed. So the Y5 Firefly, it's actually a nice tank. I enjoy it. It's basically a Firefly turret on a Cromwell hull. So not much armor on your hull, but your turret you can actually get a few bounces. So we've got two battles to show you, and both battles actually, well, I prefer the first battle here over the second one. This one is very, very intense. It is a tier 6, sort of tier 5. There's one tier 5, and the next battle is a tier 7. So we've already got one tank down, and you can see there is a lot of enemies around this sea area, and we are bleeding hit points. I have taken a few shots that I didn't really need to take, and I've lost half of my hit points because of it. So now our team are just dropping like flies. It's 4 against 6. Still a lot of work to do, and at this point I'm just going to grab as much damage as I can because this just is almost going to be impossible to win. So you can see here me and this other Firefly working together, trying to pump out 4,000 DPM, but our team are just vanishing. So the Easy 8 and the MT25 comes behind. They clear our team, and now I do not know how I managed to get away. I get around the AC Sentinel. It's now 2 versus 6. I'm a one shot, and our Panzer IV-S is also a one shot, I believe. And somehow I managed just to get away from the Sentinel. The Panzer shoots him. He tries shooting me, which he misses. My reload is better than him, so I knew I could take him out. So my Panzer IV-S is actually was quite healthy, but I applaud him because he does a fantastic job. So it's now 2 against 4, and this is where we are both a one shot. I managed to clear the T-34-85, so it's now 2 versus 3. So the Panzer IV-S on my team is taking the attention of the VK. We both focus fire him. We do get one more shot on the VK, puts him on 8 HP, and thankfully for us, he backs up. He makes that vital error, and that is exactly what this Easy 8 is going to do. He backs up. He should have just kept backing up, but he decided to poke up just that little bit more. And now all of a sudden it is a 2 versus 1. The MT25, who we see earlier, he ran away. I'm not sure where he exactly went and why he went. I know it's because he's very, very low hit points, and as I'm looking, he is now again spotted by C, only on 6 HP. So I'm just saying to the Panzer IV-S, I actually say help, but I meant just hold your position, because as soon as I come round this corner, I can get a shot off, and that is exactly what I do for my 5th kill. So I thought that battle, I actually worked really, really hard, and I thought I deserved an ace. So when this popped up and it was only a first class, I was pretty disappointed. 2,283 damage. We make nice credits, almost 70,000 credits. And it was a first gun. Top gun, high caliber, Radleys. So when I see that, I was just like, are you effing kidding me? A first class, 2 versus 6. We managed to win 2 versus 6 when I was on a one shot. I managed to get 5 kills and stay alive. But it was meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. So next up, it is the tier 7 battle. And again, it is Supremacy. And this is probably one of the most easiest games, easiest battles I'm going to have all week. So we're going to push towards C. We've got 4 mediums. The enemy have got 3 mediums and a light tank. And as I've said, the nice thing about this tank, it's got the Firefly turret. Even though, as I've said, it can't bounce too much, you can get the odd bounce, but it has got that nice 10 degrees of gun depression. So you basically play this tank like a Cromwell. I enjoy the tank. It's a very nice tank, but it's basically a worse Cromwell. The Cromwell's better. It has more penetration than this. This is less penetration, but it is still a fun tank. The Cromwell and the Cromwell are fantastic tanks, which is probably why I enjoy this tank. So we get rid of the VK2801, and this is where I mean it's one of the easiest battles that I'm ever going to have. So we hide under the hill from the T-34-85 just to get some damage on the Panzer IV-S, who not once looked at me. And if that wasn't bad enough, the T-34-85 also just drives straight past me, not wanting to know me, which means I can just pump up this damage. This is all free damage. We do get shot once from the VK, so now we do get very, very lucky with the SU-152, who only does 253 damage. So we're going to ignore him, and again, now we're going to go for the AC Sentinel, who for now, again, just does not want to know me. He's focusing other tanks around me, and he does look at me there, but we back up, and you can see he gets one shot. But by that time, I almost managed to kill him. Not quite. So it's now 7 against 3. So now I'm going to focus the KV3. So my team, the KV2, goes with him. I accidentally hit the T-43 there. It was accident. I do apologise. And you can just see we're running into each other, trying to get out of the way of the KV3. Backing up, and he just kills the KV2, which means we can now get a couple of shots off on the KV3 with the T-43, and you can see he wants me rather than the T-43, so I'm going to leave the T-43 in front of him. I'm going to get behind him and try and get some more damage. So the enemy now has all 3 caps, but we do take out the KV3, which now just leaves the KV2, who unfortunately for him, HE fail on the Cromwell B, and just as we come around the corner we get the shot off. Only 78 damage, but we did manage the kill. So a very, very, very easy battle, and because of that we finish on 2,820 damage. We get the ace, 78,000 credits, a nice little credit earner. So that is the Firefly. Again, it's not easy to get, but it's possible to get this tank for free, and if you do get it for free, you are getting a very nice tank. So I'm Meadsy69, guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll bring you the final tank, the ELC. Hopefully I'm going to grind for the rest of the night. I'm Meadsy. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.